Hello students, I am Santosh Kumar Singh, your subject teacher of biology. In last chapter you have learned about the reproduction, and this is the next chapter, that is sexual reproduction in plants. Before to start the next chapter, please stay at home and stay healthy. So let's start the new topic, that is sexual reproduction in flowering plant. In this chapter we will learn about the parts of flower and their gametes, how gametes fuse together, and the formation of zygote and the development of seed. So this chapter is very complicated compared to first chapter. So this chapter is divided in two parts. First half part we will cover in this week, and second half we will cover in next week. So what are the parts of parts of the plant? So as you know, there are four parts of the plant: root, stem, leaves and flower. What are the aerial part of the plant? These are the stem, leaf and the parts of flower. What is a flower? Do you know what is a flower? Flower is a reproductive part. Therefore, the root, stem and leaves, these are not reproductive part. These are vegetative part. So what are the parts of flower? The flower help in sexual reproduction. It contains mainly four parts. As you are seen in this picture, you can see the basal part of the flower is called receptacle or pedicel. Pedicel is a stalk and receptacle is that portion which receives the all part of the flower. The outermost hole of the flower is called calyx. The second hole is called corolla, and third is called androecium, and fourth is called gynoecium. These four groups are present in flower. Name: calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. So the unit of these four groups is sepal, petal, stamen and pistil. You can see the pistil, it is located in central. Stamen, it is located around the pistil, and the petal and sepal, these are the non-reproductive part of the flower. Petals are colored, therefore the sepals are green. What is the function of the sepal? Sepal bound the all part of the flower. And what is the function of petal? Petal are colored, so they help in attraction of insect for the pollination. So let's understand properly. Flower contains the reproductive organ of a plant, and plants need to reproduce. This is the diagram in your book. You should practice this diagram properly. So there is four part: the sepal, petal, stamen and pistil. So you have understand these four parts. So let's revise again the parts of flower. These are four parts: sepal, petal, stamen and pistil. Stamen and pistil both are reproductive part, and the sepal and petal are non-reproductive part. Sepal green in color, petal. So let's you can see in this picture, sepals are green leaves that protect the buds until it opens. This is the main function. And it also help in photosynthesis because it is green, it contains the chloroplast, so it help in photosynthesis and makes the food for other part of the flower. What is the petal? Petal in some flower are bright and colorful to attract insect. Basically petals are colored, so they help in pollination due to they attract the insect for the pollination. Here is picture, you can see easily the petals are outermost fold. It is green in color and sepals are green in color and petals are colored. Petal is innermost and sepal is outermost. Let's understand what is the stamen. The stamen is male reproductive part. It is the male reproductive part of the flower and it contains basically two parts. First is anther and second is filament. Anther produce pollen grain. When pollen grain are fully grown, they help in pollination. And the filament, it is stalk-like structure which hold the anther. So in this picture you can see the pollen grain contains the sporangia which contain the pollen grain. This is a picture in your book in which you can see properly the stamen and the section of the stamen, anther. Anther is bilobed structure which has two lobe and diathecus. Each lobe contains the two theca. What is the pistil? Pistil is female part of the flower. It contains basically three parts: stigma, style and ovary. Stigma is upper part, style is middle part and ovary is the lowermost part of the pistil. The ovary contains the ovule and the fusion of male and female gamete is caused into the ovule. Ovary become the fruit. The flower which contains the all part, it is called complete flower or perfect flower, and that flower which cannot have all part, it is called imperfect or incomplete flower. These are the part of the flower. You can properly the calyx, corolla, androecium, gynoecium, means the sepal, petal, stamen and the pistil. These are the four parts. In last picture you can see the structure of anther. So today in this video you have understand about the four part of the flower. So in next video we will discuss about the stamen, microsporangium and pollen grain. So thank you, have a nice day, and we will discuss the next topic, that is stamen, microsporangium and pollen grain in next video. So practice this diagram properly and have a nice day.